You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. How you doing, Dan?
You know, not too shabby. Driving in the studio this morning, I coming down. Sixth? Was it sixth? It doesn't matter. But there's a sign on the boulevard outside that says, "Please drive as though your kids live here."
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I downshifted, dumped the clutch, lit up the tires, hit the horn, cranked up the stereo, and my kids are 29 and 31. And they have come to expect this kind of behavior from me. So I hope I didn't wake anybody up in the corner. So
I don't think that's what the sign meant.
If you're going to put out signage, know your audience.
And maybe you should put, drive like some kids you like live here.
Oh, I see. Okay. And because it's Monday, and you know, as you know, I always go through the calendars, and there's a lot of sources for we're celebrating this today, and there's National this day, and then and some are serious and some aren't. This has got to be the worst celebration notation I've ever seen in my life. You both okay? You're both sitting down?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
It is National Cellophane Tape Day.
Cellophane tape.
Is that what that is right there?
That's what that is. It's
well,
the clear
happy day,
tape. Sure, if you're like me, you're going to get a designated driver anyway. But invented
responsibly.
Invented in the 1930s to, of course, stick stuff to other stuff. So.
Was that by Mr. Cellophane?
I really don't know.
I wonder where that name comes from.
I didn't even want to look up any information on it. I just saw it and I went, wow, this is really
the least
depressing.
Interesting thing.
It is.
There you go.
I've ever seen in my life.
Well, if you use any tape today, make sure you use cellophane tape.
And maybe if you're, wrapping a gift or something with cellophane, just go, woo, hey, cellophane.
Think about that. Think about all the times people do use cellophane tape. It's usually closer to Christmas and stuff. I mean, this time of year we don't do that.
Well, you've got graduation.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
I wrap
could be that.
all year round. I
Well,
used to have a gift wrapping room.
You know, crazy thing, Dan. There are times when it comes to Christmas where people are opening Christmas presents from Heidi, and she said, "Ooh, what did I get you?"
I start my Christmas shopping
can't remember.
like the day after Christmas. For the following year, and then I have it all wrapped and ready to go.
She puts the name on there and forgets what's inside. It's like,
I have a master list usually that says this is what I got for everybody.
Well, this is a great day to celebrate if you happen to be in the cellophane tape business.
That's it. You aren't going to hear it anywhere but here.
That's right.
Like, that's a plus.
And you wonder why we're not in the ratings. All of our billboards today celebrate cellophane tape with us.
Let's go. There's going to be a blowout.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have a credit card? Is it the very best credit card? Many people get their credit card as a response to an offer that was mailed to you. These are typically not the best cards. Check the fine print for the fees and interest. We have a website that compares many different cards being offered so you can find the one that's the best fit for you. If you'd like to find a better credit card, we'd love to help at bettercreditcards.net. There's no obligation. Just click and compare to see if we can get you a better credit card at bettercreditcards.net.
Sunny 93.3, time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Oh, morning.
Dan?
Morning, children.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Happy Monday. Did you do any crittering over the weekend?
I found a dead critter. I don't know if that counts.
Dead critter? What kind of a dead critter there, John?
Actually, the first was a dead bat.
Oh, those are protected. You can't be killing bats, John.
I didn't kill the bat. This bat has been dead for a long time.
Oh, I see.
And then I found, sadly, 2 baby rabbits.
What?
Drowned.
What?
Yeah, so that's sad.
I think rabbits are endangered.
Are they?
Well, I'm a ranger.
These
they
two
are in our yard.
These 2 are definitely in danger, yes. That was... Apparently, they weren't very good swimmers.
All right, well, I'd like to take a moment this morning and talk about cows.
Okay.
Well, when I say I'd like to, I mean, it's pretty much all I found.
And you call yourself a ranger.
I'm a ranger. I got the hat. Cows can sleep standing up, but they can only dream lying down.
Really?
Who would
How would
know
they
this?
know that?
How do they know if a cow's dreaming or not?
Well, they stick stuff to them.
Like, what kind of stuff do they stick to them? Magnets?
Dream
Cellophane
stuff,
tape.
cellophane tape. See how this has all come full circle?
No, I know. So they stick probes on a cow to see if it's dreaming or what it's dreaming.
It's pretty complicated, John.
Okay.
And all the years that I was in ranger school, and I do have a master's in rangering.
Rangerology.
You know, it has to do with a lot of stuff, John.
So those
That was my takeaway when I was in school.
It's above your pay grade,
Okay.
John.
Well, it's a lot of utter stuff to talk about then.
I think, wow, seriously, that's what you did? So if you see
started
a
it.
cow sleeping, standing up, no big deal. If they're laying down, they got some stuff going on, man. Just
dreaming.
stay away. Stay away.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you very much, Ranger Dan.
My pleasure, John and Heidi, and all the children at home.
Coming up, we've got some water cooler talk to get to and entertainment news, all of that and much, much more. And before you know it, we're going to have Maverick Monday with Maverick Recruiting. Going to have our Top Gun of the Week. That's all coming up as well. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour on Sunny 93.3.
Do you need a gift for a silly friend? WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com has many ideas. Each day, we share a different weird gift idea. There's no fee to sign up. You don't even need to buy anything. Just follow our page on Facebook to get a laugh every morning. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. If you do like an item, you can easily buy it right from the Facebook page. We have a link going right to that page at WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for water cooler talk. Brought to you by Aqua One.
Let's see here.
Looks like the Argus.
It is.
Is that, I got to ask, because I haven't gotten a subscription in a long time. Is that the entire paper right there?
This is the entire...
It's about as thick as a Post-it note.
Not a lot going on here.
Holy cow.
Heck of a sale on Hy-Vee going on. Gotta give him that.
You gotta give him that.
You know, probably, I'm sure the big story a week ago was the altercation and shots fired.
Yes, I saw that video.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Down by the jail. Do have a few more details, and I just have a few questions on this. And
Oh,
again,
okay.
and
I don't think I'll have answers. But
so it's been reported now, and I'm sure most people who've been following the story are already well aware that it was a 44-year-old man by the name of George Lee Rinzi Jr., who's got pretty sketchy backlog of arrests and
some other
stuff
things.
over the years. But here's where I'm going here. The deputy, in case you don't know, George was all liquored up, went a little crazy. He started busting stuff up down at the jail, ended up in the parking lot, came at a deputy with a knife.
got
And
shot.
you know what? Don't be surprised when you get shot. You do stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Deputy, pulled on him.
Had to.
Fired. This is how it's written up. The deputy responded by firing a taser at him and then firing 2 gunshots when Rizzi didn't comply with any orders to drop the knife. Out of those 2 shots fired, at least one of them hit Rinzi. Well, what do you mean at least one? Either 1 or 2.
That is lazy
There
reporting.
were
Argus.
2 shots. He's been in the hospital. How many holes are in George?
Right. Or maybe
Well,
it was
this
such a good
isn't-
shot. They both went in the same hole. You
It's
can't tell.
listen to Heidi go here.
Just one shot then has hit him.
At least one, but wait, we go on, and I like this part too. Now, Rinzi charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault, law enforcement officer, that's class 2 felony, 2 counts of simple assault on a law enforcement officer, class 6 felony, intentional damage to public property. Rinzi's listed on the South Dakota sex offender registry. Criminal history includes assault with intent to commit sexual abuse against a 12-year-old girl.
Wow.
Keep it classy, George. According to Warden Jeff Cromer, Rinzi threw either a rock or a glass bottle through a door at the jail. Okay, look, you're investigators.
Yeah.
A rock and a bottle are pretty different things.
Well, maybe they were both there. They don't know which one he had thrown.
Okay, give him the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, as soon as they find out how many times he was shot, and this could take years, I don't know what's going on. But, yeah.
There's at least one hole, maybe two.
George is going to be up on the hill thinking about his actions for a long
Bad idea.
That's exactly where he belongs.
That
I'm
is a
sorry.
terrible
and
idea.
you know what? Good for the officer. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, what else do you do?
You have to protect your life and the lives of the people that you're sworn to protect. And if there's a lunatic with a knife and he's not responding to a taser, there's clearly an issue there. You got to take him down.
That's too bad.
So, way to go, officer. I think that's fantastic.
Oh, and just more on the seedy underbelly of what's going on in Sioux Falls. What?
The seedy underbelly of Sioux Falls.
Well, the massage parlor. Two masseuse ladies got busted for not being licensed. Which just kind of
is that what it was?
Cracked me up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there. Another amazing report from Dan with our water cooler talk. Coming up, we have our Maverick recruiting Top Gun of the Week, followed by entertainment news of the day. It's all on the way on the John and Heidi Show bonus hour right here on Sunny 93.3.
Do you have experience working in the field? A real field? Maverick Recruiting has an amazing opportunity for the right person. You'll be running a late model 4940 John Deere sprayer this spring and summer. You'll have the chance to drive a truck in the off-season, earn between $60,000 to $70,000 a year, receive a sign-on bonus, and get paid to relocate to this growing community just outside the Sioux Empire. This exciting opportunity comes with a large benefit package with great insurance, IRA with a great company match, paid holidays, and more. Connect with Maverick Recruiting today for this great opportunity at MaverickRecruiting.com. That's MaverickRecruiting.com.
Sunny 93.3, time now for the Maverick Recruiting Top Gun of the Week. And Heidi, did you say you're going to
I'm going to
yield?
defer this to Dan.
Going to
defer.
This is a pretty cool story.
He has somebody that he would like
It's
to
a sad story the way it
acknowledge.
starts, but it turns into a really cool, happy...
Well, it has everything. It's got tragedy, drama, comedy. I mean, it was something
We
else.
laughed, we cried.
I was leaving the office / studios last Thursday, late morning.
Yeah.
And fired up the car, left the parking lot, turned around. By the time I got down to the corner, all of a sudden my radio stopped working. It just went zip, made a little pop and stopped. I thought, okay, that's really odd.
Yeah.
And driving about another block and a half, and it was all of my gauges flatlined.
Ooh.
Then my air conditioning went out, and I'm like, well, okay, no.
Something's wrong.
Not good.
This is not a good thing.
Well, I happened to have just turned onto Marion Road.
Yeah.
And I pulled into Tire Motive.
Okay.
Who I used to do some business with years ago, whatever. I know those guys. And Mike and Jeff were on the front of the house. Wheeled the car. It was about 11:30 in the morning. And the car's running fine.
Yeah.
But pulled up, stopped, and everything just went dead. That was it. I have no idea what was going on. I said, man, hey, guys, here's the deal, blah, blah, blah. Normally, you have to make an appointment.
Yeah.
Right.
Tire Motive. And they just started throwing stuff around. Well, it's probably this. And long story short, within 2 minutes, my car is being wheeled into a bay. Yeah. And there was some extensive stuff going on. I won't go into details, but it's going to be a ramen noodle summer for me. But I basically have a brand new car now.
That's awesome.
But
it could have burned down.
They said, yeah, you know what, Dan, a couple more blocks, and you probably would have been calling the fire department. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, which was kind of surprising. But thing is, they got it in, man. They got in there. They took care of absolutely everything that needed to be taken care of. And again, this is about 11:30 in the morning. By about 4 that afternoon, it was done and ready to rock and roll. And it's beautiful. Runs beautiful.
Good.
So,
that's awesome.
yeah, I just want to thank Mike and Jeff and the crew over at Tire Motive for above and beyond, man. It was
we
impressive.
need to take a couple of T-shirts and a plaque out to those guys, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably.
They are
absolutely.
Maverick Recruiting Top Guns of the Week this week, because there's two of them.
Yeah.
So Top Guns of the Week. But they're together, so it's all at the same place. And, a big thank you to Tire Motive for taking care of Dan. We appreciate that.
Yeah, as easy as could have said, you know what?
Make an appointment.
Yeah, find a ride. She'll be done maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week.
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed.
That was very, very cool.
That's amazing.
If you are looking for awesome people, if you've got a company that's looking for awesome people, Maverick Recruiting can help you find amazing people. Or if you happen to be an amazing person and you're looking for a better gig, you can reach out to Maverick Recruiting and they can help you as well. All of the details at maverickrecruiting.com.
As we get to wedding season, many events will involve alcohol. If you find that drug or alcohol problems are hitting you too close to home, you can get help. Maybe it's time for rehab. Your insurance may even cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. Get help for a drug or alcohol problem within 24 hours. Call now to learn more at 1-800-290-0759 or get more information at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Sunny 93.3, time now for entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
Because celebrities are fabulous. Ice-T, close personal friend of the show's.
Oh, yeah.
Ice-T was in the news.
Oh, I thought you meant the drink.
No. This is Ice-T. Ice-T, the actor-rapper guy, yeah. According to a report from people who I know and you do not, the rapper, and of course star of Law & Order and SVU, star Ice-T, has some words of wisdom for the newbies now running packages for Amazon.
Really?
This past Tuesday, Ice-T took to his Twitter account to explain an incident involving an Amazon delivery guy. And this is from the Twitter account. Here's the message. Message to Amazon. Now that you have regular people making your home deliveries, maybe they should be wearing a vest with Amazon delivery on it, or a hat or something to mark they're with Amazon, because I almost shot a mofo creeping up to my crib last night.
Really?
Just saying.
Nice.
Okay, so if anybody gets themselves a vest, all of a sudden you're not going to shoot them? Shouldn't somebody be announcing themselves if they're trying to deliver a package?
Well, think of it this way. You know a UPS guy is going to be wearing the brown with it. I mean, people who make deliveries, they're wearing the company brand. They're flying the colors.
So what these guys are doing now, Amazon has people, kind of like Uber.
Right.
They're just regular folks in regular cars.
They're just subcontracting.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know they were doing that.
And I think they were looking for people in South Dakota. Is that right?
They are.
So because somebody was online talking about it, saying, don't do it. And like that one post is going to stop this giant company from taking over.
Well, no, it's not. But I think, he's got a valid point.
Oh, yeah. There should be some sort of distinction. Otherwise, anybody could pretend to be a package delivery person and bring Ice-T a box of nothing just to meet him, Yeah, that ain't going to happen because he's a crazy old rapper, and he will just shoot you. Yeah, he said he will shoot the mofo.
I don't know
what that stands for, but I'm going to look it up later.
It has something to do with lawn mowing. Yeah.
Can we not say that on the radio?
In private.
All right.
So there you go. And I'm sure Jeff Bezos is all ears. So we'll see what happens. Interesting point, though.
Absolutely. Very, you know what? The first time I've ever even thought about whether I agree or disagree with Ice-T, but apparently I agree with him.
Well, next time me and Ice-T are hanging, I'll tell him you approved, John.
I appreciate that. Thank you for passing it on. And thank you for the entertainment news of the day, Dan.
What to do? No problem.
Mr. Dan Farris right there on Sunny 93.3.
Hey, it's T-shirt weather. Be sure to show your fun side with a funny T-shirt from FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. We have several funny shirt designs that will make you look cool while you stay cool. Do you have an idea for your own shirt designs? We can help you make it a reality at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. Find thousands of T-shirt designs from people just like you and add your own designs too at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. That's FunkyMonkeyShirts.com.